Hey, what's up, furniture nerds? Welcome to another episode of Flat Packs Exposed, the review series, brought to you by Prime Spaces. Hey, what's up, furniture nerds? Doing a quick review for this Babyletto Scoot 3-in-1 convertible crib that I just put together. It has a mid-century modern design to it, which is a pretty popular aesthetic in modern homes, and I think it's a really good blend of retro style while still being on trend. Now, this is the two-tone white and natural walnut version of this crib, and my initial reaction after assembling it is that it's a pretty solidly built crib, mainly because of the New Zealand pine wood frame that it's constructed on. Now, the mattress support is made of a very sturdy metal that can easily be adjusted to 4 different heights as your baby grows. All it takes is loosening 4 screws to move the mattress support up or down, and you're good to go. It also comes with a toddler bed conversion kit to replace the front panel. And of course, if you want to transition to a day bed, then you can remove the toddler kit and the front panel altogether. Now, as for the assembly, it took me just about an hour and a half to complete, from unboxing to assembly, using an electric drill. But for the average person, you can expect anywhere between an hour and a half to 3 hours for assembly, of course depending on your skill set and the tools you use. The crib also comes with an Allen key to tighten all the bolts. But before you begin the assembly, make sure to take a minute or two to organize all your hardware so that you can easily identify what you need as you build. And attached to the mattress support, you'll find the step-by-step instruction manual, which everyone loves to read. Haha, just kidding. This crib ships in this large box shown here. Inside this envelope is the instruction manual. Here is the universal size mattress support. The metal is high quality and the height can be adjusted. Here are the short base frame rails. Here are the long base frame rails. The 4 of them will connect together to create the base. Here are the 2 front and back bottom bars. Here are the 2 side bottom bars. The 4 of them will connect together, then be attached to the base. Here's the toddler bed conversion kit. Here is the right side panel. Here is the left side panel. Here are the 2 side top bars. And here are the 2 front and back top bars. The 4 of them will connect together, then be attached to the top of the crib. Here are the 2 front and back panels. And lastly, here are the hardware parts and feet for the crib. The feet come neatly packed in this small box, and the hardware is packaged into 3 separate plastic bags. However, you will need to take a minute or two to organize the bolts into separate piles. So those are all the parts. Just make sure to get organized before you start the assembly. Hey, what's up, furniture nerds? In this video, I'm going to share with you the #1 tip for successful assembly, so you can enjoy this piece safely and securely after the assembly is complete. So the #1 tip to assembling this piece properly is to finger tighten the bolts first before finally fully tightening them. It uses bolts for hardware, which means that the parts cannot be restricted since the bolts need to fit exactly into the threaded holes. So in order to seamlessly get the bolts to fit, all the parts need to be loose. Now, there will be many people in reviews that may complain that certain holes aren't lining up, and 99% of the time, it's because they have over-tightened the bolt and it's restricting the furniture from properly aligning to corresponding holes. So do exactly as you see me here, installing each bolt first by finger tightening all of them before fully tightening them. This will ensure that all the parts are even and that the piece sits level to the floor. Now, if you follow this tip, then the final piece will look like this. I hope this helps. Go ahead and check it out, and happy shopping.